Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, in a call with Pope Francis on Thursday, discussed Ukraine's peace formula. Taking to X, formerly Twitter, the leader of the war-torn nation said that he and the head of the Catholic Church discussed joint work to put into action Ukraine's peace plan. In the X post, Zelensky wrote that he had the pontiff discussed joint work to put Ukraine's peace formula into action. Over 80 countries are already involved in the process at the level of their representatives, and there will be more of them, he added. He also said that he expressed his gratitude to His Holiness for his Christmas greetings to Ukraine and Ukrainians, as well as his wishes for a just peace for all of us. I am grateful to the Holy See for supporting our efforts. The Pope, in his Christmas Day message, had called for an end to the multiplied global conflicts, including the one in Ukraine. Before that, in November, renewing his persistent calls for an end to violence in Ukraine and the Middle East, he had stressed that peace is possible and that we must not resign ourselves. Additionally, as part of his peace efforts on Ukraine, the Pope has sent a special envoy, Italian Cardinal Matteo Zuppi, to Kyiv, Moscow, Washington and Beijing. The Ukrainian leader, as per Reuters, has said that his nation's peace formula will next be discussed in Davos, Switzerland. However, he is yet to reveal the date. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky first announced his 10-point peace formula in November 2022 at a summit of the group of 20 major economies. The plans call for radiation and nuclear safety with a focus on Europe's largest nuclear power plant, Zaporizhzhia, food security including a restoration of Ukraine's grain exports to world's poorest nation, energy security with a focus on protecting Ukraine's infrastructure that has been targeted by Russia, and price restriction on Russian energy resources, all for all release of prisoners and deportees, including war prisoners and children deported in Russia, restoring Ukraine's territorial integrity and Russia reaffirming it according to the UN Charter, which the peace plan says are not up to negotiation, withdrawal of Russian troops and cessation of hostilities, including the restoration of Ukraine's state borders with Russia, justice with the focus on the establishment on a special tribunal to prosecute Russian for war crimes it has allegedly committed, immediate protection of environment, prevention of escalation of conflict and building mechanism to prevent any chance to its reputation. For this, it demands the set up of security architecture on the Euro-Atlantic space, including guarantees for Ukraine. Confirmation of the word's end that comes with an official document signed by the involved parties. Ben, the report.